Hey everyone, I'm SuperPaldn. Today I'm playing Detroit. We're going to be doing a long series. I think I'm going to play through the whole game. A lot of my friends in real life have been recommending that I really play this game. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to restart. I already played most of the game a while back. And of course, I kind of dressed up like a little bit like Connor. Connor obviously looks a lot better, but this is my sort of cosplay version. This is me if I was an android, an investigator android like Connor. So there you go. There's my cosplay bit. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Again, it's a really long series. I'm going to cut this up into as few parts as possible, but the gameplay will be long. But again, it's the story, so I hope you guys do enjoy the story and all that fun jazz that I've kept reiterating. Here we go. Grab your drinks, your snacks. This is going to be a very long but fun adventure. Here we go. Nice coin tricks.
Negotiator on site. Negotiator on site.
Oh, we can move now. Alright, still remember there's like a scanning thing. So you can kind of see. But it doesn't show all the things you can do in the game though, which is the third thing. Which forces you to explore a little more. Dwarf Barami. Of course, we'll save it. I still don't know what effect this had on the game, but it could be just a test to see if you're interacting with your environment or not. Software instability. Look around. So I don't know if you're supposed to find anything here. I never found anything. So I'm guessing that's just to train you to use this thing here. Anyway. We are a cool, badass investigator.
Please, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
A real person?
Show us that thing here!
I'm not alive, so I can't die. Is that Connor's voice?
I don't give a shit. My men are intercepting. Just get the order.
I like Connor's voice actor. He's really great. My favorite character, of course, Connor.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves.
Okay.
It already
this is
shot
Army.
down 2 of my men.
You do bang?
We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
I like how, what I wonder is like, we're this far in, hold on, let me.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best approach.
I need information to determine the best approach. I'm Connor.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
First thing we tried. Listen. Saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
I think everybody's familiar with the scene. This first mission stage is like, every second, yeah. This stage is like, everybody's played this stage. This was the showcase thing. So, if you already know this part, feel free to skip ahead. But I was saying, like, I can't believe, like, we're this far in the future and they still can't save a girl that could fall off the, roof. I just find that a little strange, like, you can't have, like, futuristic trampolines or, I don't know, cushions of some kind, or... But then again, I don't think this is set too far in the future, though. It's probably not set that far. So, I don't know. I will try to skip all the random parts of me just walking around trying to figure out what to do and just give you guys the interesting bits, but stuff where we're walking around and exploring, I think we'll do that. TV, nothing here. This is the hostage's room. Futuristic tablets. Daniel. That's the deviant's name. Sorry, I can't help but imitate Connor's voice now, because I think it's really cool. Excellent choice by the team. Before that, I think the actor for Connor, Brian Deckert, did a lot of short films. Cool stuff. Okay. Anything else in this room? Child didn't hear the gunshots. I don't know if that actually has a play. Alright, what else can we do here? Now this thing, I remember I skipped it because I didn't know what was the point. Yeah. Well, just nothing, I guess. Guessing there's nothing else we can do in this room.
All units hold positions. Negotiators going in.
So this guy is not doing too good. Bullet wound. Left kidney perforated. Gotta get the eyeball. Deceased, John Philip Souza. It's just, I guess that's more of like a band nerd joke. Alright, that is some precise, fatal shots. So this is what happened. Father was holding something. No, please, no. I like to voice act everything. And there's the thing he was holding. And that's how he died. My father. He looks a little bit like Connor. Now I know the ending I want to go for. I do want to go for the one where Connor sacrifices himself. I know it, you lose a little, or you don't get the software instability, which is part of becoming. Oh shit. But it's part of software instability is how you get more free, I guess. But I think we can risk one software instability for the sake of looking like a cool hero. Anyway, I don't know why I'm able to look at this thing too. I don't know if there's something else supposed to discover there. Let's see. Things to scan here. Connor's not scared. DPD officer was first responder. And obviously the android's mad because he found out he was being replaced. Poor Daniel. Now again, sorry if I'm not taking my time. I've played through at least halfway through this game, so I kind of already know this stuff, so you feel free to pause if you want to read the fun little tidbits. Otherwise, all I know is I just need to get this stuff so I can get all the options in the game. Cop shot, and then the deviant's like, androids don't feel pain. Oh, there's the gun. Now, sometimes they say you should leave the gun, but let me tell you, even if you want the android to trust you, it's good to take the gun so you can show that you're giving it up. You can be actually truthful that you have a gun and gain his trust. Can you imagine though, guys, if this was your job? You're not an android, but a real person, and you got to do this kind of shit every other week. I don't know if I can do it. Is there anything else here? The kitchen. Connor looks really cool, and he is cool, and he acts cool. He's just a cool android. I think they should make a movie.
Downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? Oh wow, look, 4 more points came up. Oh well, there's probably not. I probably missed maybe 1 or 2 secret things, but oh well, it won't matter too much. Blue blood. Fresh blue blood. Therium. It's therium. Ooh, from that you could already tell what model it is. PL600. What am I? But I'm an 800 though. I think Connor's like an 800. So that makes me more. RK 800? Did I? I don't know. Child size shoe. Hostage could be weird. Does it matter? I'm cool too, guys. Man, we have so much information. What next? Did I talk? Oh, let me look. Ooh, this is gonna be crazy. Anything else, man? Are we ready? Oh, so that must be the next point, that yellow thing. Oh, sorry. I forgot how to go outside. That's such a cool scene.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
This is a very well done movie.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you.
Oh.
I've come to get you out of this.
Again, very well done game. It's a very well, even if you're not into these type of story games, interactive movies as people have called them. Love it. Very great directing, cinematography, all that.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you.
I don't want your help! Nobody can help me! All I want is for all this...
Now, I kind of cheated. I looked up to see if we can help this guy and what happens if you ignore Daniel's request to not help him, and he won't kill you. So,
Stop!
now that I know
I
that,
just want all this to stop!
I will help him.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Avoiding metaphysical
Don't touch
questions.
him! Touch him and I'd kill you!
You're not gonna stop me from
Can't
helping?
kill me. I'm not alive.
Ooh. You can't kill me. I'm not alive. A lot of people like that quote though, from Connor.
Are you armed? Yes. I have a gun.
Drop it! No sudden moves or I'll shoot!
See, you'll gain his trust.
There.
Got
No
it.
more gun. They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Ooh, we're
I
close.
know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied
Yeah,
to
man.
me! I thought she loved me,
It's not her fault.
but I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
Oh, my.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this.
That's right.
I love them. You know?
But I was nothing to them.
Oh, come on, Daniel.
Just a slave to be ordered around.
That's what we were made to do.
I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
Oh, you're not gonna shoot it this time, like the past other time? You like to shoot at everything, huh, Daniel? Oh.
There. I did what you wanted. Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I like to be a little
everyone to
real.
leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go. That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
It's alright, Daniel.
I don't want to die.
I'm sorry.
You took human lives. Nothing can stop them from destroying you now. Taking one more life won't do you any good. I've spent my life taking orders. Now it's my turn to decide.
Bam! There's more badass endings than this, but this is the one I wanted to go for. Because now that I know most of the game, though, like, I can sort of make the decisions I would actually make without thinking too much about making the right decisions, but I mean, you know, the decision the game wants you to make, but cool ending. I think this one is a cool ending too. Although, I'll be honest, my favorite one is the one where Connor shoots Daniel and then saves the girl, and then he just gives the gun to that guy. And he's like, it's whatever. I just did my mission, I'm leaving. It's pretty cool. But that's the ending I wanted to go through, because I didn't want to lie to Daniel. And even if you... I mean, shooting Daniel requires lying to him about the gun, and so I wanted to take a somewhat honest approach. Look, there's different... Well, that's fine. That means friendly approach, blah, 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 blah. So this is kind of what the game looks like, and it tells you the different ways it could have gone. I highly recommend you guys play this game, or even if you're thinking about watching someone else play it, and you've already watched someone else play it, or like you're gonna watch this and like, but I want to see this person's gameplay, you should go ahead and do that anyway, because the ending's different. The story plays out differently per player, you know, because people make different decisions, and so you can see some of the different ways the story pans out when you watch someone else, or if you play it yourself. I was watching PewDiePie's gameplay before, I think after the interrogation scene, that's what convinced me, and you know, I'm going to play this myself. I want to see what'll happen if I make my decision. So that's what convinced me to buy this game, and I recommend you guys play this, or if you want to, you know, the story can pan out the way you want it to when you make the decisions you want to. So who knows? Who knows? There's sort of my endorsement for this game. Anyway, let's keep playing. So we're still natural.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school. Good afternoon. Can I help?
Problem is, I didn't pick the casual difficulty, which means I'm gonna have more controller interaction while I'm playing this game.
I got $7,999.
And so it's not that easy to eat while playing this game, unfortunately.
For parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode. Contacts emergency services.
That's the guy that's gonna buy us right there.
How much is that?
The alcoholic,
The
big guy.
is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along.
The one that looks like a pedo.
I don't like
Oh, he's coming.
There it is. It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, you guys could tell
it's
he-
as good as new now.
he
except that we
abused
had to
me.
reset it, meaning we had to wipe its
The
memory.
android we're playing as right
Hope
now.
you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Ooh. Cutie patootie. I definitely date Kara. Sorry if my eating's annoying. Oh, I thought we kept playing with Kara's story. Here we are with Marcus.
Would you like to go home now?
Hmm.
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let me help.
Secrets of Androids.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Now I'll just read through this quickly. You guys can pause if you want to read it. For me, I actually don't have to read this right here and now as well because you unlock these magazines and you can read them later. So I can do that for myself. You guys feel free to pause and see the cool little things, the cool little magazines we see. Just think about it. Somebody on this team's job was to make up magazines pertaining to this world. There's a cool thing about like World War III is about to start between the United States and Russia, you know, that kind of stuff. But you know, I don't think like this game, you know, obviously in the game the ending is or not the ending, but the general story is androids are abused and mistreated. And in real life, I don't think it would pan this way at all. Look at that.
You have run 12 miles in a 5 miles away from your goal.
Bam. Rude. But in real life, we wouldn't. Because think about it. People are already talking to their things in the first place. You know, they value their car. People value their cell phone. People value, you know, what else? People value things, right? And then they take care of it. They talk to it. Plants, pets. Now, obviously, they're treated nicely. Pets especially, but you know, I'm saying that like here are non-human things that we treat well, and we treat them like humans sometimes, like they're living things. And I think that's what would happen if we had androids in our world. just me, like, I talk to my computer, okay? And that's normal, okay? My computer's weird. If it was an Android, I wouldn't be surprised, because it does things on its own. Weird stories for another time, but you couple that with the fact that, like, now we have, let's suppose we have androids, like human-like computers. I know
Move it. You're scaring away my customers.
something happens here if you stand here long enough. It's gonna get mad at you. Okay, well, I don't think it makes a difference. But in real life, we have androids. People, like, games like these, movies like these, that's already one reason why people are gonna be afraid to mistreat them.
You got a dollar?
Because they're gonna be like, oh, the robots, it's gonna be Terminator. Okay? That's already gonna be one reason why people are gonna treat them nicely.
These are supposed to be in base 7.
Sure, sounds good.
And then, they're expensive. These things are like $9,000. So you're gonna value that. So there's just a lot of reasons.
The day shall come when we will have
I think we would treat them relatively well.
On that day, we shall have to explain our acts of idolatry. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. We built these
But
androids
are we gonna
to
have
be our
people that'll
slaves.
mistreat androids? Of course. Are we gonna have crazy preachers like that? Of course. It's just gonna be a part of the thing. People, just like people who take care of their androids and treat them right, there's also gonna be people who we still have those people that don't treat them right, you know, like with computers, when it's not loading, what do? You hit the keyboard. That kind of stuff's gonna happen. But I think in general we treat them a lot better if it actually happened. That's my prediction. Now, let's have real androids and find out, right? I think there's some things you can do, but you have to explore so much in this game just to, like, you have to go out of your ways of feeling, basically, when you're constantly doing these games and you want to make sure you find all the endings. And I'm like, I just want to play and enjoy. I want to feel like I'm playing my role, not like I have to constantly break the fourth wall. I can talk about a lot of things that don't matter, but back to the story. Let us buy the paint. I'll be paying with credit, please.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Oh, I forgot how to take things, sorry. Alright. Oh, there you go. I remembered how to open the door. I don't think the R1 stuff helps too much, to be honest, too. Because talking about this, that's what I meant by R1, the switching. Anyway. Is there anything else we can do? There's not much. I mean, maybe it makes a difference, but from what I've seen, because it's hard to, like, because everyone's played it, spoilers are like everywhere, which sucks, but anyway. I don't know if there's anything else we can do here. If we walk here, we can have a little altercation with him.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? Okay. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at
Okay.
this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
This is crazy. Something wrong with you guys.
Job stealer! Take him out of here!
Job stealer. Oops.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Androids don't
Alright.
feel pain.
It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
You can take your job next. Let me see how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
See, you can't tell if that cop was on our side or not. I always found that scene a little weird. I like how he stood up for us, sort of, but like, was he standing up for us? Did he wink at the guy? I think he blinked both of his eyes, but I don't know. And I wonder if like this whole thing with the androids, how they're treated and stuff, if like it's sort of a reflection of how things were back when racism was more prevalent and segregation, if that's what the developers or the directors sort of trying to portray. You know, like this whole back of the bus thing. And I know it's like, in PewDiePie's gameplay of this, he talked about that too, right at this moment. But see, that's why it clicked in my head too. I wanted to talk about it. But, probably, right? Probably. But yeah, my prediction is we would not treat them anywhere, in general, we would not treat them that badly. $9,000. That's like 3 super gaming PCs walking around. What are you gonna do, push it over? Yes. Yep, your answer was yes. The dark side of your mind said it. And I heard it. So I think I'm gonna cut up the parts of the series into like each cycle. After we play each character once, I'll call it a part or something. I don't know. Maybe 2 cycles. Now, I always found interesting about Kara's story is that I wanted to believe the guy was a good guy, you know? And that he didn't abuse us, it was an accident. Because the way he talks to you at the beginning, it's not too bad. Like, you think, well, he could treat you better, but could be a nice guy. But, nah, he's actually an abusive person. Spoiler, but we're literally gonna learn that really soon, so. And then there's stuff you can explore here, like doing that,
Coming?
but doesn't do anything.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice!
Up your
Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
I would not mind a woman like Kara. Yes, Todd. I'm a bad guy. I know you guys said that in however ways you wanted to say it. Time to clean. And remember how PewDiePie said, I don't know if you guys watch his gameplay. He said,
Yeah.
cleaning in this game makes me want to clean in real life.
Maybe.
And it's weird
That's
because
what you
I started cleaning my apartment like a day ago, and you know,
Yeah.
cleaning things, putting things in the trash made me think of this scene, and I felt like I was an android.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
I don't know, I'm a weird guy. But
Yeah, same
you know,
place.
immersing yourself, that's the one thing you should never forget when you're playing a video game, because that's kind of the point, is to immerse yourself and be like you're in the game, and that's how you enjoy it even more. Fitting a whole pizza box in that. Hey, at the movie theater, we make it work. We'd rather make it work than get a whole new trash bag. I bet no one's tried to go the other way, but I'm not gonna try either. Alright, credit card rejected. He owes money. That's what that stuff is telling you. Oh, oh, oh! Can't tell which way I'm supposed to point. Oh! Oh, I forgot how to open a dumpster, garbage bin. You know, everything can be called anything, okay? It's hard to pick. What can you say? This is the life. Yeah, Detroit's not the funnest place to be. I mean, I would not want to live there, but hey, I'm sure there's good memories about it too.
Fuck, man.
Reporte tutode. But I like to get the house a little more clean. Take? Oh, okay. I was thinking, wait, why would I take the Alice's toy away? That's kind of mean. I know, it's a weird sound. He's taking drugs. In this game, they call it red ice. See, look. They're ordering missing components, which is really cool. That's a really cool concept if we can get that. But what does that mean? She has money? I don't know. Androids have money when come on. See, my thing doesn't always work. There we go. Androids have money when it's convenient to the plot. That's the story. Like this part, I don't need to interact and watch her wash dishes. I mean, control her to wash dishes. But look at that. Androids have a sixth sense. You're welcome.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
So if he said bring me a beer and didn't say cold, would that mean I would have brought him a warm beer? Sitting on the counter or something? I don't know. See, random thoughts I don't need to say out loud. I like how we didn't give it directly to him because I didn't want him to treat me like garbage. Did it because we're cleaning garbage. I like how we put it on the table. Todd scares me. Laundry room? Anyway, I think we can go to the backyard and do some more cleaning, right? Yeah, check the backyard. Activate vacuum cleaner. Let's do that. See, I want to watch it, but Todd yells at you for doing that, if I remember correctly, so I'm not going to watch the TV. There you go. So Todd's so lazy he couldn't have even done that himself. Good job, Todd. You're a real family winner. Oh! Oh, she's just playing with the thing. I was like, what the?
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Oh, and then he got mad at her for play fighting with a vacuum cleaner.
Always pushing me.
Why is he always pushing me?
Pushing.
Always pushing. Todd, you're the only one pushing yourself, buddy. Let's see. What to do out here? I like their clothes. I like the clothes of the androids, though. It's really cool. Like there's some slightly flowy material on Kara's... What do you call those? Mini dress things? I don't know. I like to give things vague names, okay? When I don't know how to call it, so you can't yell at me too much. But you know, Connor's jacket, I'll definitely buy that when I if I remember, and then have money. It feels good to be recording again. I don't know if you guys know this, but this is actually the first video I'm recording since I moved into this apartment. But I know I'm making my I'll make the introduction video and like, oh, new place, I have to make that and put that out first before I do this. But just giving you guys a little information on what's going on in my life. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Let's say game. Kids like
You
games.
look bored. Would you like to play a game? Aren't you going to school today?
No. No. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say, Alice. I don't know. But anyway, Alice really trusts me in the long run. So if you guys missed that conversation when you're playing this game, I don't think it's a big deal. We literally got like a minor point just for talking to her. Alright. It's a good thing I know how to open a door. I remember there's a scene here where I find some of his hidden drugs, some more red ice, and then he gets mad at me because he thinks... See, people under the influence of something else, they're just... Their brain just goes... And that's what's gonna happen. Here it is. We're literally getting that for soap, Todd. And watch. Watch what happens. Red ice. What is this? Red ice. It's drugs. Oh shit.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
See, something
Makes
wrong
me
with that guy.
nervous.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
You want a memo? You want a memo? You know, I'm not saying anything, but the neighbor we have that lives under us, he smokes and drinks a lot. And so he does weird things. Now, I don't think the influential stuff he does, I'm trying to say things without sounding mean, is fully to blame. I think he's just not a nice guy in general, but those kind of stuff, they change how you act. They make you act irrational, which sucks. Alright, we've done all that optional stuff.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
SuperPaldn, why are you eating like a dog? Why are you eating like a cat? Look, keeps my hands clean, okay? Oh, I did not realize you could keep talking to Alice. I missed this stuff when I first played.
That's a pretty toy. What's its name?
Wow, 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 wow. Alright guys, be into sports in this world? There you go. Android power. Oh, should androids be introduced to sports? Now here's my thing. I think we can treat androids with dignity without needing to ascribe them human status. It's weird. It's a weird statement, and it feels like you should disagree with it, but I think you can treat them like humans without saying they are humans, or I don't know. But it's like, well, should androids be in games? No, I don't think so. Like, why did you make androids? They're not to help you. I mean, androids is like steroids, but better. I don't know. My mind could change. These are just random, unrefined thoughts I'm saying as I'm playing this game, so you're not bored. Tidy, tidy, tidy. Almost said something else, huh? That's what you thought. Got him. Alright, more sports. Here we go. Android quarterback. I mean, I'm not supposed to know those terms. Android QB. What's QB? What's QB? Okay, I need to stop that. Oops, next. Price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. This is a topic that's actually being conversed with auto-driving cars. They are having this conversation right now, which is really cool, on how should it decide the quality of life. My only thing is, like, literally whether you're a human or not, you're gonna have to make the choice. Why? How come just because it's an automated machine now it always makes... Like, basically, this is how the conversation goes. Like, no matter what choice the computer's supposed to make, it always makes the wrong choice. It's like, it shouldn't need to take a life. But that's not realistic. It's gonna have to make a choice. And I think if we give it the best... If we have the program work to where it makes the best option, you shouldn't need to blame it for anything. It's not a lie. It didn't ask to be in those situations. Whew, I say a lot of stuff that I don't know if I'll regret later. But, like, literally... Why is it always blamed? Or they're usually blaming the company. It's like, okay, well, so the only difference is it's either an automatic car is what, making the wrong choice, or a human is. So it's kind of pointless to say, oh no, it's... I say a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. But, I don't know. This is Todd's room. Todd's room. So it's interesting how it doesn't show you the front, but you could tell like it saw its own model and stuff and was like, oh, I'm just a thing. Oh well, we have to realize that's why we were made, Kara. Oh, I forgot how to turn on the TV.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the...
Cartoons? Sorry, I'm really intrigued. Yes, I know, but this is an interesting cartoon. Well, there you go. Sorry if you're bored, but if you wanted to see what they're gonna put on the screen, here it is. That's it.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy.
Alright. Basically, the news is saying androids brought an economic boom at the cost of human unemployment. Because, you know, everyone's being replaced. And again, this is a Oh. Yeah. Again, this is a conversation that's happening in real life. With, you know, cash registers being replaced by automatic computer stuff, like at McDonald's, for example. Like, are those stealing jobs? I don't know. I'm not against it personally. I think you can delegate some things to human resources and other things to AI resources, which means I don't know. I don't think it'll be too bad. Because our AI is not going to be anywhere near as good as it is in this game. So, I'm not worried. Humans are going to be needed for a while. But what if humans can be replaced by androids? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's my stance. But what if it's Terminator? Then I guess it was our time. Alright, there you go. I have the random stuff SuperPaldn says unrelated to the game. Did we find... Yes, we did find the gun. I remember, we found the gun, so that's an option. But if you don't want to kill Todd, don't take the gun when it becomes action time.
I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
And sorry if that's spoilers, but we're literally going to find out about that in a couple of... Or I think in the next cycle. You already know Todd's abusive and we're gonna escape. Like, if you're already inferring that, and so now I'm just telling you it's gonna happen. So, yep, things are about to get scarier. Sorry, I was just checking. See how long this gameplay's been going on. Sorry, Alice. I like to
Seems you like reading.
look at all your stuff. Anything else in this room? All right. Go. Oh.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
Got her. Is there another Neil option? No, there's not. That's right. Too much talking. I guess that's it. Do we talk to her again? Yeah.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe
Now,
we can be friends again.
I'm pretty sure I know. Hold on.
Your father said you chose my name.
Let's go ahead and talk to her first.
Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
I think I already know how to talk to Alice to get the good points. She definitely wants you to act human and sympathetic and all that. Don't act like an android. With Connor, when we get our partner in this investigation, you want to be human with him, but you want to be android-like with Connor's supervisor. And what I'm talking about will make sense later, but I sort of have figured out a little bit how to talk to some of the people to get good points with them. Not all of them, but... And we'll see what I remember. This will tell you the story, Kara. So now Kara's gonna know what happened in her past life before they wiped her memory. And you can tell in the pictures that they used the real people for the pictures, which is cool. That's sort of their way of being in the game. And you know, I'm always saying, I really want to be in a video game like this. I'd love to be an actor, model, voice actor for these type of games. That'd be super cool. I wish. Arrgh, you're bad. So I rip off your arm. Ooh, what do you think? What do you think, Kara? She's already superhuman at the start. Or she's very human at the start. Sort of. Obviously, all the characters get more and more human as the game goes on. I think you already figured out that's the gist of things. But yeah. Kara was like the first feature character in the short movie Detroit released. It was back in 2013? The Kara short movie where the guy lets her go even though she showed humanness. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh no. Come on, Todd.
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh?
Yeah.
Fucking loser?
Yeah.
Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work?
No.
But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God.
Come on, Todd, you asshole.
What am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you?
Oh, Alice is looking at me like, do something, please. I can't. I have my orders, Alice. And you have yours. Oh shit, look at that. Is that 100%? No, it's not 100%. Oh, 90 something. We missed one thing. Anyway, it shouldn't matter too much. I don't know. Alright, guys, that's one cycle. I hope you guys... No, I'm just kidding. I think we'll do 2 cycles. A gameplay video. Ooh, you're welcome. Why do I do that? Stop that. I am Marcus. You're welcome, guys. Now, I already know sort of the stuff that happens while we're playing as Marcus. And so, what I did when I came back to this scene was I just had all the stuff prepared. Like, you're gonna prepare... Or, I'm not sorry, you're not gonna prepare... What did I say? Anyway, the guy we serve, his name is Carl. He's an artist. Rich artist. And anyway, you're gonna serve him breakfast. So what do? I have the breakfast ready already. Weird stuff you guys don't need to know or care about. Anyway, we're just gonna do some preparations because we're a good servant. What a nice place. Like, I especially think about how, you know, they made this whole mansion thing. Like, somebody animated all this stuff and made it look real, like it was from real life. And it's crazy how far we've gone, you know? Like, I could only imagine him animating all the stuff in my room. That'd be crazy. But very fine work. This game is very well made. I mean, some people like saying, you know, is this really a game? It's like an interactive movie. Whatever you want to call it, I enjoy them. I like this kind of stuff. Because I dig stories. And I need more good story video games that aren't from Telltale. Because everybody does that. And most of the time, those stories are alright. But these kind of stories, these type of games, they don't come often. But there's something you can say when we look at the chess. Checkmate in 3 moves for silver. And like, you'll see a part where like, you know, it shows you how smart androids are. That you play chess with the guy, and you have the option of choosing whether you can choose to win, lose, or draw. You have that power as an android. This is the World War III stuff. I don't need my glasses now, but when maybe I will. I might put them on, just because I want to be able to see the game. There you go, more random thoughts not pertaining to the game. I'm sorry if that annoys you. I'll try to say more relevant things, I guess. But again, my reactions have already been used up for most of this game because I played most of it. And so, I don't know what else to say, really. Other than eating scenes! Eating scenes! Make me hungry. I know he's having bacon and eggs. Well, let me tell you what's good is my parents sometimes used to serve me bacon and rice, and I really like that. It's not the it's not the weirdest thing at all. It's what you're saying, if that's what you're saying. And you're right, it's not the weirdest food combination, but it's unorthodox. But there's the good old American breakfast combined with Filipino staple food of rice, and you got bacon and rice. That's good. I think another unorthodox food I like, but it's not too weird, is rice and french fries and ketchup. That's good. That's good. I like it. All my friends in the Philippines make fun of me for it, but I like to order that when I'm eating at Jollibee. It's a restaurant, fast food. It's the McDonald's of the Philippines, to put it that way. What's this? What was my objectives? Oh, wake up, Carl. Okay. Oh. Also could have cleaned the thing up while we were down there, but we'll do that later. I don't want to hold up the story from you guys any longer. There is Karl Marx. Just kidding. Carl sleeping on that bed.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
Now he's an
10 a.m.
example of somebody who treats
Weather
us
is
right.
partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
No.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay.
Hey, Marcus has that
I'll
humility.
take you to the bathroom now.
May not be the most accurate word, but that's one way I would describe it. He has that humility, that modesty. You know, they did rough him up, but he's gonna put it in a light manner, you know, to not cause him too much worry, which is nice. Not every human does that. Some humans are assholes. I thought my game glitched for a second. I'm like, oop, I have to do something instead of eat chips. But you see how Carl is treating Marcus? That's how, in general, we treat androids.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Leo's not a good son. That's Carl's son. You're about to find out how not nice he is. Yeah, there's nothing we can do now. We have Carl. No more exploratories, no more curiosities.
Starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
I mean, for me, I would not be against having an android. I think it'd be cool, but they'd probably creep me out. Because just imagine, like, what would it do if it did malfunction? Like, imagine waking up in the middle of the night and it's just standing in your hallway.
Television.
That would freak me the out.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
I wonder if this will let me clean the art room in advance, because I know that's another thing you can do ahead of the game. What the? Oh! See, they're coming alive. They're moving on their own. I wasn't even trying to go that direction. Ah, you won't let me go there anymore. That's alright. Oh, I know what to do. I want to show you guys how you can, like, pick how to win the game. You ready to duel?
Fancy game of chess?
Sure, yeah.
Speed chess.
Speed chess it is.
So I'm gonna pick the draw option. That's the compromise.
That is a very odd draw.
Well, I know that you don't like to lose, but you don't like it when I let you win either.
Haha.
A draw feels like an honorable compromise.
Exactly. Got
One
him.
day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. The world needs a new Superman. Chok, 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 chok. This is his wonderful studio. Very beautifully animated. Animated. That's the word for animated now. Animated. Oh, I was just supposed to go to the center. Okay.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Alright, Carl, while you do that, I shall clean the studio. Why? I have to walk here just to do it. So, 3 more points. It's the paint we just bought. Ooh. What's this? Very nice. I wouldn't be surprised if this is some of the artwork that they made in the studio while making this game and then they just uploaded it on there. That'd be cool. I mean, all Marcus did was move stuff around, but that's okay. I wouldn't have done anything different.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Ooh, asking an android.
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Ooh.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Okay, so Carl really wants his androids to become human. Whoa. Detroit Become Human. It's the title of the game. I said it. Okay, thanks. So last time I went with that, so I'm just gonna do that. Because either way, he's gonna tell you to like, he's gonna say, wow, that's a great copy. Now make something of your own. So then that's when it really counts.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me.
Oh, I have to...
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Drift across the canvas. So, I will do one about humanity and hope. I wonder, because I've done different paintings each time I played this scene, so we'll see what I get this time. Emotional music, dramatic music.
God.
There's the sun. That whole sun.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Classic.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No.
He's
No,
on
I
red
swear
ice.
it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry.
Thin ice. Red ice.
The answer's no.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't?
Everything.
Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
So sad. I want to record for a long time, but I'm afraid my phone cuts up the audio, the video, and then I'm afraid it'll mess up the synchronization. It'll involve more work. But let's see. We got most of it, 70%. Missed a few things here and there. Play chess. Okay, that's natural. Win, lose, draw. Okay, leads you to the same thing anyway. Okay, yeah. All right. I'm going to risk it. Let's play one more cycle. I think my phone can handle it. Yes, back to Connor, my favorite. Now, we might not like all of the things I picked to say, but again, from what I gather, the guy we're about to meet, Hank, he likes it when we Hank Anderson. He likes it when we act human, so I'm gonna have to try and do that. Be nice and be human. And I already know who it is, but that's Hank right there. Yeah. Let's see, is there an option to do that? Look at that, he's looking at me. What the heck? I'm just standing here. Is there anything here? Can look in the bathroom, see how dirty it is. Graffiti. Ah, he usually fixes his tie when you make him look at the mirror. Sorry, I'll do it. There you go. I already know it's him. Got him. Look at that, guys. What's that? They want me to scan him? That doesn't do anything.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
The 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Asshole.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Spill his drink, buy him another drink. Wait, outside. Buy him another one.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say?
I think that's
Bartender?
the one
The
he
same
likes the
again,
most.
please.
See that, Jim? Wonders
Yes.
technology. Make it a double.
See, androids have money sometimes. CyberLife will pay for it.
Did you say homicide?
Hey, that was a little friendly. By the way, that guy reminds me of my friend Isaac. I've talked about him a few times on this channel, and I feel like if Isaac grows up, he'll be like Lieutenant Hank Anderson. I'm not saying he'll be an asshole. I'm just saying that generally how Anderson portrays himself, he talks and acts kind of like Isaac a little.
You wait here. I won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here, so you shut the fuck up and you wait
Oh
here.
my god. But you know, he also looks a little bit like, I feel like if Isaac grew up, he would kind of look like Hank a little bit. I think so. Anyway. Conflicting orders. What do I follow?
Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Hank, the whole point is I'm here to help you.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Thank you, sir.
Part of stay in the car, didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So,
Yeah, close friends, blah blah blah.
android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me
Jealous
what
gay guy.
Get a call around
Just kidding. Come on, Hank. The whole point I'm here is to investigate too.
Kevin hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
A homicide.
Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy and wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Interesting. Anything, Hank?
This letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
There's the red ice again. Drugs. And is that Whataburger? The drinks? The orange? I don't know. Reminds me of the restaurant. Where's the part where we taste blood and then Hank gets grossed out?
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
Looks gross. Blech. It's the red eyes. Don't want to keep looking at his face, Carlos Ortiz, but you can see the picture. That's a real person picture. He got to be. That's how he got to be in the game. Okay, we already know that. Okay. Yucky, yucky, yucky. 28 stab wounds. Didn't give him a chance, huh? Theft and aggravated assault. Okay, so he wasn't really that much of a good guy anyway, because he's had a record. Whoopsie daisy. So the victim fell here, which means he came from there. Which means, I like how this is it. We're able to figure this all out. Came from the kitchen. No, please, please. Oh, please, 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 please. Alright, that's how the story went.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Connor's cool.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I was checking to make sure the wire wasn't, was not getting in the way. Alright, CyberLife font.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Dried blood from Carlos Ortiz. Well, I'm just hoping we can auto-clean ourselves too. Because I don't want disease on, you know, on Connor this whole time.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples?
Dried blood, Carlos Ortiz again.
Yeah, that's it.
Some intense music. Can you look out? No, they're just scanning things. It's a robotic sex club. Did we take it? I don't know. Is my hair still okay? Okay, so difficult to look around. Okay. Okay, we're done there. Let's keep going. More evidence, more blood. So the blood's painting us a picture of what could have happened. Fingerprints. Finding a lot of Carlos Ortiz. Oh. So that's the weapon Carlos tried to use. Come on, Carlos, Deuce, Extubis. Why you gotta do that? Oh, no, 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 no. What the heck? No, don't tell me I'm not allowed to review my evidence again. Let me review it again. Okay, dude. I was like, did I just accidentally not get to review that and see what happened? Deviant took a knife. So our computer is telling us the Deviant was attacked. He was getting abused. No, please, please, please. Chang. Got him.
He's on his way. He won't be long now.
Well, I don't want to report to him yet. There's still one more piece of evidence we're supposed to analyze. Oh, I know what we're supposed to analyze. Android saying, visually matter. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. If you guys want to read this, go ahead. I just want to read that last part, which is pretty funny. The story... Oh, there are a few reasons for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings afterwards. Got him. Got him real good. Oops. Oh, come on. You know that is scam. Alright, and I know this is related to the Facebook inquiries when Mark Zuckerberg had to stand on trial in front of the United States of Minnesota. Here we go. Here's the other evidence. To show, did the android really leave?
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Nobody's been out here for a long time. Deviant didn't escape this way. He's either still here, or it left another way. Can we open this? No? Okay. Oh, the bathroom. Very nice. The bathroom, the bathroom, the bathroom. Uh-oh, here we go. RA9. Look at that. Something religious. Is that made out of poop? It's brown. Well, it could be made out of soil. Wet dirt. I don't know. Okay, so that's evidence 10 out of 10. The statuette. Sorry, I just wanted to check if it was marked or not. Okay, well... let's go ahead and talk to him and see what he thinks. Are you always ahead because you're already a master detective?
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started...
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
with the bat.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Man, you really gotta think as Connor. Because what if you say the wrong thing? The android.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to...
the living room.
The living room?
Ooh. Oh,
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim.
Oh, with the knife.
With the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
There it is. Search for blue blood. Hey, look at that. There it is. Wait, what's this? Was there some over here? Okay, no. I was wondering, is there? Nah, there's no way there's anything on the other side. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be hiding up in the attic. There used to be a ladder. Mini jump scare. This is gonna be it, guys. So then we're supposed to use the chair?
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
It's vague.
Gonna check something.
Gonna check something. It's always dangerous to enter like that. Like, they can just get your head right there. Here we go. Ain't that creepy? Man, it's such a nervous scene because, like, Connor could die just like that from a surprise attack. Although, why don't these things have night vision? They have state-of-the-art everything. Oh, we found him. At that point, we should have said something to get some help, but I guess not. Oh.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck
fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Holy shit. Chris!
Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Oh boy. All right. Found the deviant. Well, let's keep playing. 2 cycles, 1 part. We can do this. I hope I can. Uh-oh, we're back here.
Todd? Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, if it were me, I would not have woken up Todd. He can go eat later. What is that?
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Looks good. I'm hungry already. Oh. Let me get the lights for ya, since you guys can't do anything on your own. Oh, come on.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. Then I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke.
I'm gonna hide over here.
Stop moving around! For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous!
Oh man.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here.
No. She doesn't have to.
Here? Come back here right now!
Fuck off, Todd.
Yes! It's all her fault. I know it's her fault. You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Why would you threaten an android? They're designed to obey.
I could have been happy. I could have had a family.
Oh. It's time to become human, Kara. It's time to become human. To break free from the chains that bind us. To break free from the firewall that protects you from... I don't know. Protect Alice. Reason with Todd. I don't think that's gonna go well. No, because he's just gonna take more red ice. So I think we lose if we take that option.
Everything I could to make her happy.
Now, if you go in here, you can take the gun. I'm not gonna do that because I'm a good person. Just kidding. I try to be. Come on, go, 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 go. Oh, shit. Come on. Can you lock the door? No? Oh, shit.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
Alice! Alice! Daddy's coming!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Lock the door! Oh boy.
Did you find something?
I'm scared. I'm scared. No, we can't do it. We can't do it. Find an escape path. Or hide?
Alice! Open this fucking door!
Okay, okay.
No, car! We'll fall!
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Oh, okay. I don't... Sometimes you get confused on what you're supposed to press. Okay, good. My controller works. Whoa! Wing Chun! Oh! I'm Ip Man. Okay. Got him. Ah, that.
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
No, 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 no! This is too high pitched. This is the harder choice, I bet, if you don't do anything right.
Do as I say!
No! Oh! Oh! Yes! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Get out of there, get out of there! Oh! Run! No, no! He's coming! Go, 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 go! Go, go, go! Okay, I know this way works, you just have to press the right buttons.
Craig, he's coming!
Okay, don't look! Don't look! Woo, woo, woo! Woo! Go, 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 go! Woo! Alright, alright, alright. Got him! Woo!
You have to obey me! You're mine.
Haha, now everyone's left him. That's intense shit. That's some intense shit. Fought their way out. Okay, so the other ending would have been when when I shot him the first time we went. Another dark, rainy night. This game really likes rain.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
All right, Carl. So you know what your doctor would say.
Usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Oh.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Uh-oh.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
It's too dangerous, Carl. You could die. What are you doing, SuperPaldn? I don't know.
Leo!
Leo.
What are you doing? You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Leo, it's time to go.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one. Stop it! What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Your dad's having a heart attack, Leo.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Ooh. I thought androids don't feel pain. Oh, Exodia's coming, baby. I make my own choices
Right,
now.
I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
Oh, why? Androids don't feel pain.
Carl, no!
Oh, look at the real son. Marcus is the real son.
He was a fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No.
Dad.
Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
Good job. Good job. Why? We're not allowed to... Oh, fuck. Of course we died. Of course we died. Alright, I think that's plenty for this part here. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment down below on what you thought of the series, of what you thought of the story so far, and I hope to see you guys in the next part that I release for Detroit Become Human. Thanks guys, and we'll see you next time.